Hello everyone, welcome to Sci-Fi Wonders tutorial of building shit. You may recognize this from a little project I've been doing for all the stuff. These were originally just normal blocks, but due to lag and all that, I had to do this and this. But you're not here for all that, you're here for a how-to vid, or a how-to make all these structures in a way. Right now, the structures I'm currently using, if you just ignore all this, if you go to your tools, where is it? Package manager, here we are. Package manager. Wait for all to load and all that crap. Wait for all to load. Come on. So thank you. Okay. If you go to your advanced, there should be an advanced preview, but once this bar decides to show itself and wants to, there we go. Advanced show, dependencies show preview packages. Show those and you will get the lovely invitation of pressing the pressing the search bar because I can't find the damn thing. Come on. Apparently this thing is very slow and finicky in Windows app. Okay, go to Pro. And once you click on that and you do advanced preview, you'll get these two options, Pro Builder, Pro Grids. Now, Pro Grids is a sort of snapping thing, basically a tool. If I show this, you will see these green little things. And Pro Builder is basically your block tool. So if you have your block, and you can just use that. And luckily your grid follows your block. So you don't have to snap into place and all that, or you can do what I have been doing and use just a terrain and match the grid with the blocks. Now we have four options when using the singular block. You have the points, edges, and the face. The face, of course, is your extrusion. You can make it anytime you want, or you can just make it downright weird. Your edges, your points, do this, and your edges do this. Now your full size, you just grab and do this. Now, if you want to go ahead and do this, if you go to your grid bar that's right here, and set to 2 or 3, you will see that if you go to face or you go to this, go to face or that, you didn't notice it when I did that, but if you go to face, it will go ×3 as a way to show that it's going forward ×3 times until you reach back and it goes back to 1. Now, to make sure, instead of just doing it manually like this, you can do it automatically by pressing your minus and plus key, but not on your numpad, but on your keyboard. Basically the two things next to the 9 and 0. You press these and you'll see that it goes up or down either way, but it goes times by that, so times by 2. So we set back to 1. Come on, go back to 1. Set back to 1, and we do this. You'll go back to doing the normal 1, 2, 3, 4 digits until it reaches to another number and then goes by 2. So it goes 2 times every time you press plus. Now, as for these, the buildings that you see right here, this is not from one single block. This is actually multiple blocks all at once. As you can see, I extruded them by a lot. Except for some blocks. These ones I extruded from this singular block here and extrude it that way to give it that smooth look, and you don't have that much more blockiness. Same with these tower right here. These towers are not extrusion, they're just attachments of that extrusion, and this is an extrusion of itself to make it that way to give that middle bit. As for this temple, it's an extrusion from this that goes outward, downward, and so on. Same as this. This goes from here to this way, to this way, to this way, but also goes from here to upward and then goes that way to give that side view. Now, different building styles, as you can tell, go with different ways of how you extrude, you use the points and everything else. Now, there are some blocks or things that you have to use from the block editor. Like, say, for this, you have to see your block, or your cube, as it's called. Delete these, so we don't have to use them. Now, press this, we have many things, a sprites, a prism, a staircase, and so on. You know the drill. Including a door. As you can see, there's a door down here. Now, this door I've extruded to the walls to give it that wall effect, and to make it more useful. Same here. I made a door, but I didn't add any extrusions. I just left it like that. Unlike the staircases that you see inside. These staircases are extruded. Now, this is a short tutorial, or short little how-to thing of extrusion and what building you can make. Now, it's up to your own creative style and your own creative way of what you want to do. This is just my basic opinion. Until then, this is my little tutorial, and hopefully you all gave a little bit of a semi-knowledge of what to do in this tutorial vid. Till then, see you all later. Have a lovely day. As always, your host, Sci-Fi Wonder. Till then, catch you all later.